Do you understand English, but feel stuck when you try to speak? You are not alone. Many people can watch movies or listen to podcasts, but when it's time to talk, their mind goes blank. They freeze. Their words disappear. You might feel nervous, shy, or even frustrated with yourself. That's normal. I've seen it many times. But here's the truth. Speaking English is possible for you, even if you feel blocked right now. In this video, you will learn 50 simple English phrases you can use every day. These phrases will help you speak with confidence, without fear, without rushing. You will hear me speak slowly. Then you will repeat with me. This is called shadowing. It trains your ears and your mouth together. We will practice phrases for greetings, questions, small talk, and even moments when you need to ask for help. Each phrase is real. Each phrase is useful. You can use it today, tomorrow, or right now. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to be fast. You just need to try. By the end of this video, you will feel calmer when you speak. You will feel braver. You will feel like English is part of your life, not just something you study. You will see that your voice matters, that your words matter, that you can communicate step by step. Even if you've struggled for years, even if you feel shy, even if you think your English is too slow, this practice is for you. Because real progress happens when you speak, repeat, and use your voice. And I'll be here guiding you slowly, step by step. So, are you ready? Take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, open your mouth. We will start together. And remember, each phrase you repeat is a step forward. Each try is progress. You are not alone. You are learning. You are growing. And today, you will speak. Some people speak fast, some people speak loud, but calm speaking is different. Calm speaking makes people listen. It shows control. It shows confidence. It gives you time to think. And when you speak calmly, people respect your words. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be real. Even with a soft voice, you can speak with power. Many learners think they must speak fast to sound fluent. That is not true. Speed is not fluency. Clarity is fluency. When you speak slowly, people understand you better. When you pause, your brain can relax. Your words are not fighting. They are flowing. A slow voice feels safe. It feels honest. And your voice deserves space. Give it time. Say this out loud. I can speak English. Yes, you can. Even if it's not perfect, even if it's slow. You are speaking. You are using your voice. And that is powerful. Some people stay silent because of fear, but silence cannot grow your confidence. Even one word spoken is better than 10 words trapped in your head. Let them out. Let them live. Sometimes we feel we must be someone else to speak English, like we need a new voice, a different version of ourselves. But your real voice is enough. Maybe it shakes a little. Maybe it's soft. That's okay. That voice is yours, and that voice can learn. That voice can grow. You don't need to fake power. You already have it. Just speak gently, clearly, and it will shine. In life, we often rush, work, family, noise. So we carry that rush into our speech. But English doesn't need to be fast. It needs to be true. Try this. Before you speak, take a breath, just one. Then say your sentence, not fast, just clear, like, I speak slowly and clearly. Say it again. Feel the calm in your body. That is how you build control. Here's a small practice for your day. Record one sentence in your phone. Something like, my name is Carla. I'm learning English. Say it slowly, then play it. Listen to your voice. Say it again, a little slower. This is not about judgment, it's about connection. The more you hear your own calm voice, the more natural it becomes. Some learners think pauses are bad, that silence means you don't know. But silence is space. Space to breathe, space to think. Even native speakers pause. Great speakers pause. When you say, it's okay to pause, you give your brain a gift. It doesn't need to run. It can walk. And walking is how you arrive, step by step, word by word. Do you know the feeling when words get stuck? Your mind knows the answer, but your mouth freezes. That moment needs softness, not stress. Try this next time. Stop. Breathe in. Say slowly, I need a moment. That's not weakness. That's strength. And strength doesn't shout. It speaks with calm. Now let's go deeper. What happens when we need to speak to someone in real life? Speaking English in real life can feel scary. You want to say something simple, but your mind goes blank. You know the words, but they don't come out. Your heart beats fast, your mouth feels heavy. This is normal. Many learners feel this way. The good news? You don't need perfect grammar. You need real phrases. Clear, simple, polite. Phrases you can use in any situation. Let's start with one of the most powerful phrases in English. Can you help me, please? This sentence is soft, but strong. You're not weak for asking. You're wise. Help connects people. In a store, on a bus, at work, this phrase opens doors. Try saying it out loud now, slowly, with kindness. You don't need many words to ask for what you need, just the right ones. Now imagine this. Someone speaks too fast. You catch a few words, but not everything. You feel nervous. You don't want to look dumb, but you are not dumb. You are learning. And here's your power phrase. I don't understand. Say it clearly. Say it calmly. You are not failing. You are communicating. Real English is not always about answers. It's about honesty. Sometimes you need to hear the sentence again, and that's okay. Say this. Can you say that again? Simple, direct, respectful. You're not asking for an essay. You are asking to connect. If they repeat, you learn. If they don't, you tried, and that's already brave. Practice this at home. Say it with different tones. Can you say that again, please? Feel the rhythm. Own the phrase. And what if someone asks you a question and you freeze? Here's your next phrase. I need more time. That's right. Time is your friend. Most people will wait if you ask them. Don't rush. Don't panic. Just breathe and say, I need more time. English is not a race. It's a bridge. And bridges are strong when they are built slowly. This one is simple but golden. I'm learning English. It's honest. It's humble. It explains everything. You don't need to say sorry. You're not doing something wrong. You're growing, and people respect growth. Next time you feel blocked, smile and say, I'm learning English. That one sentence can turn stress into support. It's real. It's human. Another great phrase is, that's okay. These two words are soft, but powerful. They stop fear. They allow mistakes. Say it to yourself when you forget a word. Say it to others when they help you or when something goes wrong. That's okay is how calm people speak. Calm is not weak. Calm is control. Calm is confidence. Last phrase for today, thank you for your patience. When someone waits for you to finish a sentence, when someone repeats something for you, this is your gift to them. Thank you for your patience. It shows gratitude, it shows respect, and it shows that you value connection. Now, what happens when you practice these kinds of sentences every day? You want to speak English, not just study it, not just understand it. You want to use it in your life, at your job, with your family. But maybe your confidence feels small. That's okay. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build, and you build it through practice. Not perfect practice, not long practice, just daily practice. Say this out loud. I practice every day. It's a small sentence, but it has big power. When you do something daily, it becomes part of you, like brushing your teeth, like making your morning coffee. It's not about motivation, it's about rhythm, about showing up, even when you don't feel ready, even when it's just for 5 minutes. Sometimes progress feels invisible. You repeat the same sentence again and again. You wonder, am I growing? But your brain is listening. Your voice is learning. Repetition is not boring. It's how fluency is built. Every time you repeat a sentence, you teach your mouth what to do. You're building memory. You're building flow. Here's a simple routine. Choose 3 sentences from this video. Say them in the morning. Say them again in the evening. That's it. Don't wait for energy or silence. Do it while walking, while cooking, while brushing your hair. Practice doesn't need a special time. Life is your classroom, and your voice is your teacher. Some days you speak well, other days you forget words. You feel slow, that's normal. Growth is not a straight line. Say this: small steps are good. Yes, small steps build strong habits. Big change comes from small, quiet actions. From one sentence, from one whisper, from one brave moment of speaking, even when you feel unsure. Here's something powerful. I speak more than before. Read that again. Feel it. That is proof of progress. You may not speak a lot yet, but you speak more. More than last week, more than last year. Progress is not just grammar. Progress is using your voice more often and feeling a little less afraid each time. Be proud of your voice. It's not perfect, but it's real, and it's yours. Say this: I'm proud of my voice. You don't need to sound like a native speaker. You need to sound like you. In English, every word you say is a win. Every try is success. Every small sentence is a bridge to more freedom. Speak it. Own it. Be proud. Now repeat this final sentence with me. Today, I spoke English. Yes, you did. And that is success. Real success. Not in a textbook, not on a test. In real life, with real effort. You practiced. You spoke. You didn't give up. So what happens when you take this confidence and start using it in conversation? Sometimes the hardest part of speaking English is just starting. You know what to say, but your mouth stays closed. You feel awkward. You don't want to sound silly. But small talk is not about being perfect. It's about being open. It's about showing I'm friendly. I want to connect. And guess what? You already know how to do that. You just need the words. Let's start with this one. Hi, how are you? So simple, so powerful. It opens the door. It says, I see you. In English, we use this greeting every day, at work, at the market, at the cafe. Even if the answer is short, the question matters. It's the first brick in a bridge between people. Say it out loud now, slowly. Hi, how are you? Now let's answer. Say, I'm fine, thanks. You don't need a long story. You don't need deep grammar. Just start small. I'm fine. Or, I'm good. Then add a smile. Want to make it better? Ask back, and you? That creates a flow, a moment, a tiny dance between two people. This is where speaking begins, in small, friendly exchanges. Here's a fun one. Nice to meet you. You'll use it all your life, at work, in travel, online. When someone says their name, answer with this. Nice to meet you. It shows you are kind. It shows you are present. Say it now with your full voice. Don't whisper. Speak it like it's a gift, because it is. You are giving connection. Then comes the classic, what do you do? This is English for what's your job, or what's your work. It sounds polite. It's common in introductions. If someone asks you, just answer simply, I'm a nurse. I work in sales. I'm a student. You don't need a long explanation, just name it, with calm, clear words. Let's imagine a short chat. You meet someone new. They say they're a musician. What can you say? Try this. That sounds interesting. You don't need to be an expert in music. You just need to show respect and curiosity. That one sentence keeps the conversation alive. It says, I'm listening, tell me more. Now, let's bring it to a personal level. I'm from Brazil. Simple, honest, human. Your country is part of your story, and people love to hear stories. It's also a great way to invite questions. Where in Brazil? How long have you lived here? And here's a follow-up. I live in São Paulo. Your city, your corner, your life. It's all real English. To close the moment, share something warm, something true. I love music and coffee. Boom, you're human. You're not just a learner. You're a person with tastes and feelings. That's what small talk is. Not perfect answers, but real pieces of your life. Now try this. What about you? With that one question, you pass the light to them. Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Let's be honest. Speaking English can feel scary. Not because of the words, but because of the fear. What if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? What if they laugh? These are real thoughts. But here's another truth. You are stronger than that fear, and your voice deserves space. Say this with me now. I'm not afraid to speak. Mistakes are part of learning, but for many people they feel like shame. You freeze, you blush, you want to disappear. But listen closely, my friend. A mistake is not a failure. It's a step. It's a teacher. Say this: I learn from mistakes. Because every try is progress. Every moment you speak, even with mistakes, you grow. Think of this sentence: every try is progress. Not some tries, every try, even the ones that feel bad, even the ones where you forget the words. If you speak, you win. If you try, you grow. Fluency is not about being perfect, it's about being brave, again and again. So say it now: I'm stronger than I think. Sometimes you feel slow, you feel stuck. You ask, is English even possible for me? The answer is yes. English is not a gift for special people. It's a skill, and skills can be learned. Slowly, softly, step by step. Say this sentence like a quiet promise: English is possible for me. Yes, even for you, especially for you. Now repeat this: I will not give up. That's the most powerful sentence in your journey. It's stronger than grammar, bigger than vocabulary. It's your decision to keep going, to try one more time, to press play on this video again. You don't need to be fast, you just need to continue. Say it again: I will not give up. And here's a beautiful truth: your process is yours, no one else's. Not your teachers, not your classmates, not the people online, just yours. Say this: I trust my process. Your way may be slow, it may be quiet, that's okay. Trust the journey. It's taking you exactly where you need to go, with every small step. Courage is not loud. Courage is speaking even when your voice shakes. Courage is saying hello when you feel nervous. It's writing one sentence. It's trying again. Say this now, softly and surely: I speak with courage, because you do, and your courage will build your fluency, one word at a time. Now let's end with this: I deserve to speak. Yes, you do. You deserve to be heard, to be seen, to use your voice without fear. Your English is not fake. It's not broken. Say this now with love: my English is real. And what happens when you believe that? You stop waiting, you start speaking, and that's how everything changes. Congratulations, you did it. You practiced 50 English phrases today. You spoke, you repeated, you used your voice. That is real progress. Remember, every time you speak, your confidence grows. Every small sentence you say makes you stronger. Every try is a win. Now it's time to use these phrases in real life. Try them at work, at home, or with friends. Say, "Hi, how are you?" when you meet someone. Say, "Can you help me, please?" when you need help. Practice asking, answering, and repeating. Small steps every day build real fluency. Ask yourself, what is one phrase I can use today? Can I try it with a friend or a family member? Can I speak it out loud while I walk or cook? These small moments matter. They make English part of your life, not just a lesson. Think about this. How would life change if you spoke English confidently? How would it feel to be understood, to connect, to travel, to share your ideas without fear? English is not just words. It's your bridge to the world. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Speak slowly. Repeat. Make mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how your English becomes real. Remember your progress. Every day you speak, even a little, you become stronger. Even a short phrase is success. You are learning. You are growing. You are not alone. Keep your voice alive. Keep practicing every day. And here's the most important thing. Stay consistent. Shadow these phrases again tomorrow. Record your voice. Speak to yourself. Use English in your life. You are creating your fluency, step by step, sentence by sentence. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications. Keep practicing with these videos. Keep learning, keep speaking, keep growing. Your English is real, your voice is powerful, and every day you are becoming more confident.